Have you ever noticed something strange? In almost every family, there's that one kid who never gets in trouble, never argues, never demands much, and somehow always adjusts. Everyone calls them the easy child. But here's the real question. Are they actually easy, or did they just learn to stay quiet? Let's talk about the psychology of the easy child. You know the type. If there's one chocolate left, they'll say, "It's okay, you take it." If plans change suddenly, they'll say, "No problem." If they're upset, you probably won't even know. You know the type. If there's one chocolate left, they'll say, "It's okay, you take it." If plans change suddenly, they'll say, "No problem." Parents often feel proud. "My child never gives me stress." Teachers love them. Relatives praise them. Compared to the dramatic sibling, they look like angels. But here's what most people miss. Many easy children become easy because they learned early that being low maintenance keeps everyone happy. Maybe their parents were busy. Maybe there was a lot of stress at home. Maybe another sibling needed more attention. So the easy child quietly made a decision. I won't be a problem. And that's where the psychology gets interesting. When a child feels that love or attention is limited, they sometimes adapt by shrinking their needs. Not because they don't have feelings, but because they don't want to add pressure. Imagine a house where one sibling is always in trouble. Naturally, parents focus more on that child. The easy child notices this and thinks, if I also create problems, things will get worse. So they become calm, responsible, mature, sometimes too mature for their age. People say, "Wow, you're so understanding," but no one asks, "Are you okay?" Here's the twist. Easy children often grow into adults who struggle to express their needs. They say yes when they mean no. They avoid conflict at all costs. They apologize even when it's not their fault. They feel guilty for asking for help. Sound familiar? It's not because they're weak. It's because they were trained, without realizing, to prioritize peace over themselves. And here's the funny part. They're usually the ones giving advice to everyone else. The therapist friend, the problem solver, the "it's fine, I'll handle it" person. Now, don't get me wrong. Being adaptable, calm, and cooperative are beautiful traits. The problem starts when easy turns into invisible. A healthy child can express anger. A healthy child can demand attention. A healthy child can say, "This isn't fair." If a child never does that, it's worth asking why. Maybe they feel their emotions are too heavy for others. Maybe they think being loved depends on being convenient, and that belief can follow them for years. But here's the good news. Awareness changes everything. If you were the easy child, you're not broken. You're strong. You developed emotional intelligence early. You learned how to read rooms, understand moods, a CCD, keep peace. Now the next step is simple but powerful. Learn to take up space, say what you feel, ask for what you need, disagree sometimes. Let people see the full version of you, because love that depends on you being quiet isn't real love. And if you're a parent watching this, here's a gentle reminder. Check on the quiet one too, not just when they misbehave, but when they don't. Sometimes the calmest child is carrying the loudest emotions. So next time someone says, "Oh, that kid is so easy," smile, but also wonder what story is hidden behind that silence. Because being easy shouldn't mean being unheard, and just maybe, strongest kids are the ones who learn to survive quietly. What do you think? Were you the easy child, or did you grow up with one? Think about it.